Today's story is about the friendly dragon. Once upon a time, in a land far away, nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there was a magical kingdom called Everwood. In Everwood, there was a legend about a dragon who lived on the highest peak of the Misty Mountains. Unlike the fierce dragons in other tales, this dragon was known as Tony, the friendly dragon. Tony was not like other dragons who breathed fire or hoarded treasure. Instead, he had shimmering, emerald green scales and a warm, gentle heart. His favorite thing was to help the animals of Everwood and bring joy to everyone he met. He had a big, fluffy tail that wiggled with happiness whenever he saw someone in need. One bright morning, as Tony was soaring over the kingdom, he spotted a small village in distress. The village of Little Brook was surrounded by a thick, tangled forest, and the villagers were having trouble getting enough firewood for the coming winter. The villagers, who had heard of the fearsome dragons of old tales, were afraid to ask for help. Tony, ever the kind-hearted friend, decided to fly down to the village. As he landed softly in the meadow, the villagers gasped and stepped back. But Tony smiled warmly and waved his tail. "Hello, everyone. I'm Tony, the friendly dragon. I heard you need some help with firewood. May I lend a hand?" The villagers were astonished. They had never seen such a friendly dragon before. The village elder, an elderly woman named Granny Iris, stepped forward cautiously. "Are you really here to help us? Most dragons we've heard of are very frightening." Tony's eyes twinkled with kindness. "Yes, I'm here to help. I promise I won't bite or scare anyone. I just want to make sure you have plenty of firewood for the winter." Granny Iris smiled, feeling reassured by Tony's gentle demeanor. "Well, we could use all the help we can get. Thank you, Tony." Tony used his strong, dragon wings to carefully pick up logs from the forest and carry them to the village. He worked with the villagers, stacking the firewood neatly and making sure to be as gentle as possible. The villagers were amazed at how the mighty dragon was so careful with his task, and they began to see Tony not as a fearsome creature but as a true friend. As the sun began to set, the villagers gathered around a big bonfire to thank Tony. They had prepared a special feast with delicious treats like honey cakes and berry pies. Tony enjoyed the feast with the villagers, and they shared stories and laughter late into the evening. From that day on, Tony was no longer just a legend but a beloved friend to the people of Little Brook. Whenever they needed help, whether it was moving heavy things or just a friendly visit, Tony was always there with his warm smile and kind heart. And so, the tale of Tony, the friendly dragon, spread throughout Everwood, teaching everyone that even the most unexpected friends can bring great joy and help in times of need. Tony continued to fly over the kingdom, always ready to lend a hand and spread happiness wherever he went. And they all lived happily ever after, with a dragon friend who showed that kindness and friendship could truly make the world a brighter place.